Hello and welcome. My name is Anders. I joined the Interspiro in 2005. In 2010, I became R&D manager. And since 2018, I am division manager for diving.
My name is David. I started at Interspiro in 2009 as a product manager for diving. Now I am manager for the public safety diving.
Congratulations to the world! A game changer has arrived. We are so happy to welcome you all to this product launch of Divator Pro.
To configure a diving apparatus should be as easy as configure a new car. We have thousands of possible combinations, but nothing compromises the safety. Anders, what equipment do the diver wear?
The diver is wearing our Divator Pro harness with bladder, with dumpable weights, with a 7.2 liter fully composite cylinder pack, with a Divator Pro regulator, with breathing resistance, and underwater quick connection for surface supply. Also, he is wearing the Divator full face mask and the breathing valve. Looks very good. Being above the surface is one thing, but in the deep is where the magic happens. During the 4-year development phase of the Divator Pro, our engineers have been focusing a lot on balance underwater. Regardless of the diver's position in the water, and regardless of the type of dive, the equipment is perfectly balanced and completely pitch and roll neutral. The equipment is also extremely comfortable to wear, even during very long dives. This particular dive took place during 3.5 hours.
We would also like to show you this. The Divator Pro is designed for confined space diving. In this particular case, diver is passing through a 50 centimeter wide passage, wearing a cylinder pack with 7.2 liter cylinders. The low profile and the tightly routed hoses reduce the snag hazards in situations like this. Anders, can you tell us about the surface supply system?
Yes, I can. Using a surface supply introduces a lot of benefits, such as an unlimited supply of air from the surface, as well as a lifeline. However, diving with surface supply also introduces a snag hazard. Up until now, diving with our DP1 system if the diver is trapped underwater, it has been possible to disconnect, but not possible to reconnect. With the DP1 Pro, we have introduced an underwater quick connection that makes it possible to also connect the surface supply underwater. The underwater quick connection introduces absolutely zero water in the system. It is still super lightweight and can easily be carried by one person.
The Divator Pro have an integrated weight system as option. The weight can be adjusted by adding or removing smaller weights inside a bigger one. On the cylinder pack, there is also an additional weight in order to keep the buoyancy perfect. Also, this weight could be adjusted by removing or adding parts. It's really simple.
One key component of the system is the Divator Pro regulator. It uses the well-proven design from the RS4 and MK4 regulators that has been in service during 10 years. We have an anti-freezing device with safety pressure that ensure that regardless of the issue, the regulator will never ever freeze. The hoses are routed in between the cylinders on the diver's shoulder, down to the pressure gauge, around the diver's neck to the breathing valve. We have the reserve air valve that provides the diver with twice the amount of warnings compared to previous regulator generations. And you can also see the underwater quick connection for surface supply. The harness is designed to fit any kind of diver, regardless of size. It can be adjusted in height in 4 different positions, from small to extra large. And also the hip belt can be pre-adjusted in 4 different positions as well. And that gives in total 16 different sizes in one harness. To connect the cylinders to the harness, we have introduced a super robust finger-tight connection that is really simple to use. And also, we're going to speak about Easy Clean. This harness uses carryover design from our firefighting harness in Curve. That harness was developed because firefighters, they get cancer more than other workers. Also, divers are diving in contaminated waters with a need for cleaning the equipment. We have a minimum of textiles. The shoulder pad is made with a plastic skeleton that is covered in rubber. and the hip belt is made of a robust plastic material. This ensures that even if the equipment get contaminated, it is very easy to clean and it always dries very fast. Thank you so much for joining this product release. I must say that the Divator Pro is the best product that we have ever developed.
I couldn't agree more. This is a complete game changer in diving equipment.